CoinDesk says New York Stock Exchange targets weekend investors with new blockchain platform 24/7 stock trading. What percentage XRP will handle this? God bless you, your family, and everyone here. Thank you for the kind words, and God bless you and your family, brother. What percent XRP will handle this? R3 was in a lawsuit with Ripple in 2014, 2015, where they settled on 1 billion XRP. They were originally allocated 5 billion XRP, and they were mad because they were going to have to pay more than what the market price was at the time for the XRP, and that's why they sued them. If you ask either one of them about the other, they will tell you there was a lawsuit and they are no longer affiliated or partners. Both of them say almost the same exact script when you ask them, which is interesting. Anyway, all that said, I think that R3 will play a role in back-end settlement through Project Ion, which they created with the DTCC. And again, they only had 1.04 billion XRP, probably sold some of that to fund their business over the past, almost a decade. So, let's say they had 500 million XRP left available. XRP would have to be a really high price if that was all the XRP that was going to be used to settle the back end of the stock market. Now, is there a separate allocation? Is there another, option on XRP for the DTCC to buy a certain amount, or Project Ion for Project Ion? Possible. Is there another counterparty like BlackRock or somebody else that would supply that XRP? Possible. It really just comes down to, when you ask what percentage will handle this, I don't know if you mean percentage of the supply, percentage increase. Again, XRP, I believe, will have to be at least 3 digits in order to support the back-end settlement of the stock market. And that's almost kind of been validated by, it reaching those prices. We've seen price move over there on Kraken to $91 per XRP. We also saw Upbit at around $100 per XRP here recently. Liquidity is drying up, and the order book is going to gap much higher when there's not enough XRP to meet the demand on the open market. I think, again, around $100 XRP is what we're going to see in the not too distant future. And that's where I think it'll start being used.